Hello everyone. At this class I am going to discuss some numericals based on binary operation. Okay, binary operation. In the last class I have given all the details about binary operations, like the definitions of binary operations, properties of binary operations. Even I have explained property number 3 with example, that is how to find identity element. How to find identity element. So today also I am going to continue the numericals, right? So the first question is, actually यहाँ पे मैं question आधा लिखा, I will read in details. The question is, determine whether or not, listen carefully, determine whether or not asterisk means the symbol, asterisk binary operation or not. Okay, you have to determine whether this asterisk is binary operation or not. कैसे check करना है? So by this asterisk means what? It is just like a function, yes or not? It is also just like a function. We can use any type of sign. Sign means the most commonly used signs are what? Plus, minus, multiplication, division. So all these operations we can use, we can include in this binary operation study. Okay? So first question दिया गया है on Z plus means all positive integers. On Z plus, define asterisk by a asterisk b equal to a minus b. On Z plus, define asterisk by a asterisk b equal to a minus b. So यहाँ पे मेन डेफिनेशन ये है, ये क्वेश्चन का. तो ये जो डेफिनेशन है, whether it satisfies the given condition or not. The condition is here all positive integer. इसका मतलब है कि a minus b का जो रिजल्ट होगा वो हमेशा पॉजिटिव इंटीजर होना चाहिए. ठीक है, अभी होता है कि नहीं वो देखना पड़ेगा. अगर होगा तो then only we can say that the given operation asterisk is a binary operation. अगर satisfy नहीं किया तो then we can say that the given operation asterisk is not a binary operation. Okay, so since a asterisk b, solution number 1, ठीक से देखना है. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन समझ में आया तो सेकेंड भी समझ में आ जाएगा. a asterisk b on z plus, which means a belongs to z plus, b also belongs to z plus. A and b are what? These are the elements. These are the elements of which set? These are the elements of z plus. Okay, so that means a and b both are positive integer. तो फिर अगर a का वैल्यू सपोज 2 है, yes, 2 is belongs to z plus, 2 is a positive integer. b, if I take 5, which is also positive integer, so a equal to 2, b is equal to 5. What will be the value of then a minus b? Why we need to find a minus b? Because here it is given in the definition a minus b. So a asterisk b is equal to 2 minus 5, and 2 minus 5 is equal to minus 3. But minus 3 does not belongs to z plus or not? Now since minus 3 does not belongs to z plus, means it is not satisfying for all the conditions. It is not satisfying for all the conditions. इसका मतलब है कि if I take the values a always less than b, then it will never satisfy. But if I take the values a greater than b, अगर a का वैल्यू b से बड़ा होगा तो then always you will get the positive value. लेकिन हमेशा क्यों a greater than b लेना है? a तो less than b भी हो सकता है. जैसे मैं यहाँ पे लिया a का वैल्यू मैं 2 लिया, 2 is a positive integer, b is 5, 5 is also a positive integer. But if I subtract it, we will get minus 3. but minus 3 does not belongs to z plus. Now since a minus b does not belongs to z plus, since a minus b does not belongs to z plus in case of a less than b, therefore the given operation asterisk is not binary. Therefore the given operation asterisk is not binary. Is it clear now? Very simple. हर एक कंडीशन के लिए चेक करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। मैं हर एक कंडीशन का मतलब यहाँ पे एक ही कंडीशन में चेक किया, लेकिन यहाँ पे एक ही कंडीशन जो चेक किया वही काफी है, क्योंकि बाकी कंडीशन और चेक करने का जरूरत ही नहीं है, सेटिस्फाई तो नहीं करेगा ना। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, सेम कंडीशन, सेम क्वेश्चन ओनली, डिटरमाइन वेदर द गिवन ऑपरेशन asterisk is binary or not. On z plus, define asterisk by a asterisk b is equal to mod of a minus b. See the difference. In the first question I have written simply a minus b, whereas in the second question I have written mod of a minus b. ठीक है, तो mod of a minus b है, but a and b both are belongs to positive integer only. Since a and b both belongs to positive integer, means you can take only the positive values of a and b. So positive values अगर लेना है तो, for example, a is equal to same value. If you take, suppose a equal to, so a equal to 5 now, b equal to 2, then mod of a minus b, this is equal to 3, which is belongs to z plus. If I take a equal to 2, b equal to 5, then also mod of a minus b is equal to 3, which is belongs to z plus. ठीक है ना? But the thing is that if I take the same value of a and b, means if a equal to b equal to 5, if I take a is equal to b is equal to 5, then 5 minus 5 is equal to how much? 5 minus 5 is equal to 0 or not? But 0 is a neutral value. You cannot say that it is belongs to positive integer. 0 belongs to positive integer हम लोग बोल नहीं सकते, क्योंकि 0 तो एक neutral value है, ठीक है। So if we take a equal to b equal to 5, then the value of modulus of a minus b is equal to 0. But we cannot say that 0 is a positive integer. Therefore, here also the given operation asterisk is not binary. The given operation asterisk here also is not binary, only because of this condition. Equal हो सकता है ना a और b का वैल्यू, so a और b का वैल्यू अगर इक्वल हुआ तो आंसर 0 मिलेगा, तो अगर 0 मिला तो 0 is a neutral value, so that's why we can say that it is also not a binary operation. Is it clear? So this is all about question number 2. Now question number 3. Question number 3 में क्या बताया गया? This is different question number 3. In this question यहाँ पे पूछा गया है कि determine whether asterisk is commutative and associative or not. Yesterday I have discussed about the properties, commutative property, associative property. तो ये क्वेश्चन में वो पूछा गया है कि asterisk जो है वो commutative, associative दोनों ही satisfy करेगा क्या नहीं करेगा, ठीक है। So you have to check both commutative and associative property. So the condition is here, a asterisk b equal to 2 to the power ab. A asterisk b is equal to 2 to the power ab. So for commutative property, क्या है commutative property? A asterisk b must be equal to b asterisk a. So since here a asterisk b is equal to 2 to the power ab, then what about b asterisk a? क्या होगा? This will be 2 to the power b a or not? A and b are what? A and b both belongs to positive integer. Here also a and b both belongs to positive integer. So a into b करने से जो result मिलेगा b into a करने से भी same result ही आएगा. So therefore we can say that the given operation asterisk is commutative. the given operation asterisk is commutative. Okay, this is commutative. Now you have to check associative. So associative property क्या है? For associativity we need 3 elements. Here only 2 elements are given, so no problem. We can consider the third elements, that is let A, B, C belongs to Z plus. Then A asterisk B whole asterisk C. This is equal to, what is the value of A asterisk B? 2 to the power AB asterisk C. ठीक से देखना है ये. Now it is just like this one is A, this one is B. A asterisk B. A asterisk B, which is equal to 2 to the power AB, right? 2 to the power A. A is 2 to the power AB into B. B is C. This is the left hand side part of associative property. What is the right hand side part? The right hand side part is A asterisk B asterisk C. तो क्या करना है यहाँ पे? A asterisk, अभी B asterisk C का सेम प्रॉपर्टी यूज करना है. If A asterisk B is equal to 2 to the power AB, then B asterisk C is equal to 2 to the power BC. Now this one is A, this is B, A asterisk B. This is equal to 2 to the power A into B. B is 2 to the power BC. Yes, जो डेफिनेशन क्वेश्चन में यूज किया गया है वही डेफिनेशन को मैं अप्लाई किया, एंड यू हैव टू यूज दैट डेफिनेशन ओनली. यू कैन नॉट यूज अ सेपरेट डेफिनेशन, राइट? So whether LHS is equal to RHS? Never, because here 2 to the power AB into C is there, but here A into 2 to the power BC is there. How it will be equal? So therefore, since LHS is not equal to RHS, so we can say that the given operation asterisk is not associative. The given operation asterisk is not associative, but it is commutative. Okay? Some more numericals I will discuss now. So the next question, that is question number 4. Consider the binary operation. You can look here the symbol. This symbol means the minimum symbol. Okay, this symbol means minimum. ये भी एक binary operation का ही symbol है. Consider the binary operation, this one, on the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on the set which contains 5 elements, defined by a minimum of B, which is equal to minimum of A comma B. The meaning of this symbol is minimum of A comma B. मतलब A और B के बीच में जो minimum value होगा वो. Write the operation table. ठीक है, एक बार देखना है ऑपरेशन टेबल कैसे लिखना है. Solution. Since A minimize B, which is equal to minimum of A comma B, तो फिर 1 minimize 1 means minimum of 1 comma 1 क्या होगा? मिनिमम ऑफ 1 comma 1, 1 और 1 के बीच में सबसे मिनिमम कम वैल्यू कौन सा है? मिनिमम 1 ही होगा. If I write 1 minimize 2, so minimum of 1 comma 2, this is equal to 1 only. मिनिमम वैल्यू लेना है. 1 और 2 के बीच में मिनिमम वैल्यू 1 ही होगा, इसलिए 1 लिखा. तो यू हैव टू राइट द टेबल. कैसे टेबल लिखना है देखो, ऑपरेशन टेबल कैसे बनाना पड़ता है. दिस इज एस्टेरिक सिंबल, और एस्टेरिक नहीं लिख के, बिकॉज यहाँ पे जो सिंबल दिया गया है वो लिखने से बेहतर होगा दिस सिंबल. ओके, देयर आर टोटल 5 एलिमेंट्स. तो 5 एलिमेंट्स के लिए you have to write vertically as well as horizontally. 1 2 3 4 5. ओके, वेरी सिंपल ओनली. टेबल इंपॉर्टेंट है, ऐसा टेबल दे देता है कभी कभी. तो अभी बात है कि कैसे टेबल को लिखना है. यू हैव टू, जब टेबल लिखना है तब देखना है हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन और वर्टिकल लाइन से एलिमेंट्स लेना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, देखो 1 मिनिमाइज 1, 1 मिनिमाइज 1 का मिनिमम वैल्यू क्या है 1. 1 मिनिमाइज 2, 1 मिनिमाइज 2 का मिनिमम वैल्यू होता है 1. 1 मिनिमाइज 3 का भी 1, 1 मिनिमाइज 4 का भी 1, 1 मिनिमाइज 5 का भी 1. ठीक है, तो मतलब फर्स्ट 1 से जो जो एलिमेंट्स कंपेयर किया वो वर्टिकली आ गया. नाउ यू हैव टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 2. 2 मिनिमाइज 1, दिस इज 1. 2 minimize 2, that is 2. 2 minimize 3, 2. 2 minimize 4, 2. 2 minimize 5, 2. 3 minimize 1, 1. 3 minimize 2, 2. 3 minimize 3, 3. 3 minimize 4, 3. 3 minimize 5 is also 3. Now start from 4. 4 minimize 1. 4 और 1 के बीच में 1 सबसे छोटा है. 4 minimize 2, 2. 4 minimize 3, 3. 4 minimize 4, 4. 4 minimize 5 is also 4. 5 minimize 1, 1. 5 minimize 2, 2. 5 minimize 3. 5 minimize 4. 5 minimize 5. So this is the table only. You have to write this operation table. यही लिखने के लिए बोला गया था. ठीक है, हॉरिजॉन्टली और वर्टिकली कॉलम को लेना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, horizontally and vertically. 1 minimize 1, the value is 1. 1 minimize 2, the value is 2. Sorry, 1. The 1 minimize 3, the value is 1. 1 minimize 4, the value is 1. 1 minimize 5 is also 1. मिनिमम जो क्वेश्चन में दिया गया है डेफिनेशन, दैट इज मिनिमम, तो हमेशा मिनिमम वैल्यू ही चूज करना है. ओके, सो दिस इज द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. जस्ट यू हैव टू राइट दिस टेबल ओनली. ओके, the next one is next question. Let asterisk be the binary operation on n. Let asterisk be the binary operation on n given by a asterisk b is equal to LCM of a and b. According to definition, you have to proceed. A asterisk b is equal to LCM of a and b is given. Find 5 asterisk 7 and 20 asterisk 16. Roman 1. ठीक है, तो रोमन 1 का सॉल्यूशन पहले फाइंड आउट कर लेता हूँ. Since a asterisk b is equal to LCM of a and b, therefore 5 asterisk 7 is equal to LCM of 5 and 7. So LCM of 5 and 7 we all know that is 35. जो नॉर्मल एलसीएम फाइंड आउट करना पड़ता है वैसे ही एलसीएम फाइंड आउट करना है. सो एलसीएम ऑफ 20 and 16, एलसीएम ऑफ 20 and 16, दिस इज इक्वल टू 80. 20 और 16 का एलसीएम तो 80 होता है. वेरी सिंपल. तो ये है रोमन 1 का आंसर. ठीक है, as per the definition only you have to proceed. Since here a asterisk b is equal to LCM of a and b, so you have to find only LCM. You cannot use any other condition, right? So this is Roman 1. Roman 2 में क्या बोला गया है? Is asterisk commutative? अभी asterisk commutative है कि नहीं है, कैसे पता चलेगा? कॉम्यूटेटिव चेक करने के लिए पहले कॉम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी क्या है वो याद रखना पड़ेगा. व्हाट इज कॉम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी? कॉम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी इज ए asterisk b must be equal to B asterisk A, means LCM of AB must be equal to LCM of BA होना चाहिए. So from Roman 1 only you can check. This one is say A, मतलब A equal to 5 and B equal to 7. So LCM of 5 and 7, LCM of 5 and 7, which is equal to 35. तो LCM of 7 and 5 क्या होगा? If you interchange A and B, LCM of 7 and 5 भी तो 35 ही होगा. With the help of Roman 1 only you can check whether it is commutative or not. If LCM of 5 and 7 is 35, then LCM of 7 and 5 is also 35. So therefore we can say that it is commutative, right? Roman 3 is asterisk associative. Now for associativity, we need three elements. लेकिन यहाँ पे रोमन 1 का हेल्प से हम लोग सॉल्व नहीं कर पाएंगे, क्योंकि रोमन 1 में तो दो एलिमेंट्स दिया गया है, राइट? सो टेक एनी थ्री एलिमेंट्स, से A, B and C. Roman 3, take any three elements, let A, B, C belongs to n. नेचुरल नंबर बोला गया है डेफिनेशन में, तो n लिखा. Now condition of associativity is what? A whole asterisk B asterisk C, this is equal to क्या होगा? What is A asterisk B? A asterisk B is LCM of A and B. LCM of A and B asterisk C, which means now if this one is considered as A and this one is say B, so A asterisk B can be written as LCM of A, B and C. Yes or no? Simple only. Similarly, right hand side में क्या होता है? A asterisk whole B asterisk C. This is equal to A asterisk LCM of B and C. That is LCM of, now this one is A only, asterisk, this one is say B. A asterisk B, LCM of A, B and C. So clearly we can say that it is associative also. Satisfy तो करेगा ही. LCM of ABC is equal to LCM of ABC. जैसे भी LCM लेना है, LCM of ABC ही निकलेगा. Okay? So this is associative. Now Roman 4 is find the identity of asterisk in n. Find the identity of asterisk in n. Identity element find out करना है. तो identity element find out करने के लिए identity का condition क्या है? Identity element find out करने के लिए identity का condition है A asterisk E equal to E asterisk A. This is equal to A. E is the identity element. मतलब E का वैल्यू ऐसा पुट करना है कि result will be A only. ठीक है? So since here the definition is A asterisk B is equal to LCM of A and B. Therefore A asterisk E is equal to LCM of A and E. Similarly, E asterisk A is equal to LCM of E and A. Yes, what should be the value of E so that the result is always A? क्योंकि मुझे A ही लाना पड़ेगा by the definition of identity. Yesterday I have discussed about the properties. What should be the value of E so that the result, that means the LCM between A and E, is always A. So from here directly we can say that the value of E must be 1. The value of E must be 1 because 1 एक ऐसा एलिमेंट है जिसके साथ ही उसका LCM लेना है, रिजल्ट वही एलिमेंट आएगा. Okay, 1 is the one and only element. If we take LCM with one any other element, the result will be, that is the LCM of those two elements will be the particular element only, that is A. So if we take E is equal to 1, if we take E is equal to 1, so LCM of A and 1 is equal to A. Similarly, LCM of 1 and A is also equal to A. So therefore, find the identity in N. N means natural number and 1 is also a natural number, which is the smallest natural number. और ये भी बात दिमाग में रखना पड़ेगा कि नेचुरल नंबर मिला के नहीं आइडेंटिटी एलिमेंट, ठीक है. सो व्हाट इज द आइडेंटिटी एलिमेंट हियर? इक्वल टू 1, बिकॉज ओनली फॉर 1 ओनली इट विल सेटिस्फाई, ठीक है. द लास्ट पार्ट, दैट इज रोमन 5, व्हिच एलिमेंट ऑफ n are invertible for the operation. Invertible means what? Inverse. Invertible means inverse. तो invertible के लिए कंडीशन क्या है? What is the condition of invertible matrices? Sorry, not matrices, invertible. A asterisk B is equal to B asterisk A. This is equal to E. What will be the value of B so that the result is identity element? E for identity. Yes, what should be the value of B so that the result is E, that is identity element? तो क्या हो सकता है A और B का वैल्यू so that you will get exactly E. मैं पहले भी बोला, अभी भी बोल रहा हूँ, 1 is the only element. So if I take A and B both equal to 1, so 1 asterisk 1, that is LCM of 1 and 1, which is equal to 1. Similarly, if we interchange A and B, we will get the same value, 1 only. And already मैं रोमन 4 में भी वही प्रूफ किया कि आइडेंटिटी एलिमेंट E का वैल्यू तो 1 ही मिला. So the invertible is here 1, because the inverse of 1 is 1 only. The inverse of 1, यहाँ पे जो मैं B का वैल्यू लिया, B actually here the inverse of A. B is the inverse of A. तो B का वैल्यू भी 1 लिया, तो 1 का inverse तो 1 ही होगा ना. Yes. So here the invertible element is also 1, as well as the identity element is also 1. Okay. This is all about the next question. Okay. So the next question is, let A equal to n into n. Let A is equal to n into n natural number, which is given in Cartesian form. Asterisk with a binary operation on A, defined by A comma B asterisk C comma D. A comma B, since यहाँ पे n into n फॉर्म में दिया गया है, मतलब कार्टेशियन फॉर्म में दिया गया है. So A comma B asterisk C comma D, this is equal to A plus C comma B plus D. Okay, this is the actual definition. Show that it is commutative and associative. First part में पहले मैं चेक कर लेता हूँ. Okay, show that it is commutative as well as associative. So since commutative के लिए चेक कर लेता हूँ, A comma B asterisk C comma D, this is equal to A plus C comma B plus D. तो C comma D asterisk A comma B का वैल्यू क्या होगा? A plus C होगा, तो इसमें C plus A होगा. Yes, C plus A comma D plus B. So if I take any element, say any natural number, A equal to 1, C equal to 5, 1 plus 5 equal to 6, तो 5 plus 1 भी तो 6 होगा. तो मतलब clearly we can say that it is commutative. ठीक है, A plus C का वैल्यू जो होगा, C plus A का भी वैल्यू वही होगा. So it is commutative. So अगर ये commutative है तो next you have to check associativity. So for associative, how many elements are required? Actually 3 elements are required, but in this question only 2 elements are given. Generally 2 ही element दिया रहता है सब क्वेश्चन में, लेकिन यहाँ पे जो एलिमेंट है which is given in ordered pair. ठीक है, सो जो थर्ड एलिमेंट कंसिडर करना है वो थर्ड एलिमेंट को भी ऑर्डर्ड पेयर में ही कंसिडर करना है. सो लेट A, B, C, D, E, F belongs to N. Third pair I have taken here E, F. So associative property क्या होता है? A asterisk B whole bracket asterisk E, F. This is equal to A asterisk B का पहले लिख लेता हूँ, क्वेश्चन से ही लिख सकते हैं हम लोग. This is equal to A plus C, B plus D asterisk E, F. Okay. Now this one is A and this one is B. So A, B asterisk C, D. Again A plus C plus E, B plus D plus F. That's it. This is the left hand side part. Check the right hand side now. So A, B asterisk C, D asterisk E, F. This is equal to, first apply the definition here. Later on you have to apply here only. Okay, so keep A, B as it is. Asterisk C, D asterisk E, F can be written as a C plus E, D plus F. This is equal to, now this one is A, B. This is C, D. So A plus C plus E, B plus D plus F. So A plus C plus E, B plus D plus F. So LHS is equal to RHS. Clearly we can say, therefore we can say that it is associative. तो ये commutative भी होगा, associative भी होगा. ठीक है. Now the last part, the second part of this question. The second part is here. Also find the identity element on A. So to find the identity element on A, first we should know the condition of an identity element. The condition of an identity element is, again I am writing this one, A asterisk E, which is equal to E asterisk A. This is must be equal to A. Okay, E is the identity, but here since the pair is given in terms of ordered pair, so let E equal to X, Y. Because E का वैल्यू खुद सिंगल एलिमेंट नहीं ले सकते, इसको ऑर्डर्ड पेयर में ही लेना पड़ेगा. तो A, B asterisk X, Y. Yes, A, B asterisk X, Y. This is equal to, क्या होगा? A plus X, B plus Y. Similarly, if you interchange this one, that is X, Y asterisk A, B. This will be then X plus A, Y plus B. Yes or not? Now the question is, I have taken one unknown pair, that is X, Y. What will be the values of X and Y so that it will be identity? मतलब X और Y का वैल्यू क्या होने से मुझे रिजल्ट एग्जैक्टली A मिलेगा. यहाँ पे A नहीं मिलेगा आंसर एक्चुअली, बिकॉज हियर इट इज गिवन इन ऑर्डर पेयर. मीन्स इफ A, B asterisk X, Y, this is equal to, you must get A, B. A नहीं, A, B आना चाहिए. तो A, B तभी मिलेगा if we put X equal to 0 and Y equal to 0. Yes or not? So if we put X equal to Y equal to 0, then only A, B asterisk X, Y, this is equal to A, B, or X, Y asterisk A, B, this is equal to A, B. So therefore clearly we can say that the identity element 0, 0, X, Y का वैल्यू 0, 0 होने से ही you will get A, B. Now is it clear? This is important question. लाइक दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन इंपॉर्टेंट, ऐसा क्वेश्चन आने का चांस है बोर्ड में, ठीक है। सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट different types of numericals from the topic binary operation. So I have completed the subjective part of relations and function. So thank you for today.